Leicester 1, Chelsea 2. We didn't really need to make it that hard for ourselves. It wasn't even an end-to-end game. It was us keep having most of the possession, but just playing with our food. That's how I would summarize the game. I mean, even in the first 20 minutes, like, we got a goal in the 15th minute. It was all us, had the chances. Good ball over the top from Badiashile. It was really just a hoof or clearance, really. And it got to Jackson, which went back to Enzo, which went back to Jackson. And outside foot, bottom corner, 1-0. Thank you very much. And then I'm thinking, all right, let's score another one before half time. That doesn't really happen. The game kind of dies a little bit, and then it goes into Leicester's favour. And then there's a moment of the game for like 5 or 6 minutes where it's just all Leicester. And I'm thinking, okay, lads, what's going on? We're just giving the game away. Are we rusty? What's going on? And halftime whistle blows. I'm thinking, I can see Maresca's pissed off. I can tell. He's going to chat to them at halftime. We're going to come out better. And it's more of the same, really. We have the ball, but we're just wasteful. We don't do enough. Like, we just wasteful. Just nothing happens, really. We have the ball. We're just playing around with our food like it's just practice. Like it's just a practice match. And I'm thinking to myself, yo, if we don't score, we're not going to win this game. And on one hand, you can argue that, let's be honest, Leicester, they don't have a lot of quality, so we were very lucky. Like, on another day, we're playing Villa next week. We can't play like that against Villa. And I don't think we will. I think we'll be better prepared. But I think due to it being Leicester, we underestimated them. I think we underestimated them a little bit. I don't think we'll do that with Villa. But later on, we get the goal. Enzo gets on the rebound, 2-0, and I'm thinking, great, let's get the third one or whatever happens, as long as we can just keep this 2-goal lead. But we give away a penalty, which, to be fair, you could argue another penalty should have been given, the one on Fofana that happened earlier, but again, Leicester should have had 2 players sent off, so the referee didn't do either side justice. But penalties given. I think it's AU who took the penalty, and when he came on, I was very concerned. Like, he came on before he got the second goal, and I was like, yeah, we need to get the second goal. Then we get it shortly afterwards, and then later on, AU converts the penalty. And Sanchez, like, he didn't even try. He just like fell to the ground. Like, he didn't even try to save the penalty. But you know what I mean? Like, and the game ends. And in terms of individual performances, again, Sanchez doing what he always does, back to his antics. Fofana, right back, who put in a good shift there. Cole did all right. I felt he was trying to force passes he didn't need to make at times. And Badiashile, he's very good. Cucurella, fantastic. And he's been flawless, along with Caicedo, flawless, very good. Enzo, he was decent. He didn't do anything awful. He didn't do anything spectacular, but it was nice that he got the assist and the goal, so that always helps. Palmer, I think he was good. In terms of a physical game, like, he was getting clamped a lot, but he still did very good today. Still did good. And Madueke, honestly, man, like, this guy's a bozo pick, honestly. And every manager has that. Every manager has their bozo pick. Pep has that with Doku. Ange has that with Werner. And I think Amorim might have that with Mason Mount. So, and now we have that with, Enzo Maresca and Noni. Like, he's just the bozo pick. And what I mean by that is, like, he's going to play. He's not a terrible player, but, like, he's not all that. He's just decent. But he's going to play regardless, no matter what. And you can also attribute that to the fact that he's the only left-footed, I think he's the only left-footed winger we have that can play in that position. And I always felt that, okay, maybe, to be fair, actually, no, that's not true. We have Neto who can play in that position. But whenever Neto plays, Enzo puts him on the left. But Noni Madueke, honestly, this guy, like, I'm not surprised. And the hat-trick at Wolves is what bought him more time. It's not like this was just an out-of-the-blue performance. No, he plays horribly most of the time. But this time was even worse than it normally is, because this guy kept them in the game. But he's going to start next week as well. He's always going to start. It doesn't matter if he plays badly. He's always going to start. Felix, he was very good. Felix was very good. Very good, Felix. I don't have a bad thing to say about him. He was very good. Flawless. Jackson, great. Like, he's always in my FPL. Literally, Jackson, Haaland, and Duran, who are 3 players that we've been linked with in the past, all in my FPL. Literally, that is my FPL attack. It's not going to change. Not going to change. I think we're just a bit rusty from the international break. I don't think we're going to play like this next week. I think we'll do a lot better next week. And we have Villa. And honestly, I'm going to make a video tomorrow about the fixtures we have, because we're coming across a good time in the season. We have to take advantage of this. We have a great opportunity to solidify our chance of getting top 4, because I believe we will get it.